All right, here we are using corporate app number 1 to number X. And we're going to be we're going to be visualizing the concept of turning a 3D printer into, or just, you'll see. But we got to monitor it because it fucking doesn't do what it's supposed to be doing. So we make the video with the data, the intellectual property, and then we duplicate it a few times because it's going to get it wrong. It's going to slop it up the first time because it's early alpha slop fucking beta test and shit. They're trying to test you. They're trying to get you to pay to test AGI. That ain't AGI yet. It's like, hey, test this shit that don't work and pay us. I'm like, no. Sora's over there like, fuck it. Can you believe them at OpenAI? Fucking, what's this guy's name? What the hell's the damn name in charge of this Chat GPT right now? Sam, fucking, this motherfucker apparently make a deal for it with Disney. Okay, because good, people can make their own Disney characters of them, you know what I mean? That's cute. And then they just can't. They say, nah, not enough money. Or I don't know what they're thinking, but like, it don't matter because there's 4 Chinese apps out now that do the same shit. So you just lost $1 billion, and he's gonna fucking watch his company go into that. He don't care. He got his money. He don't care. He didn't own it. It don't matter. Something like you put these puppets in charge of thing they don't care about. They don't have any attachment to. It just becomes a mindless, soulless entity. Video moderated. The fuck is what is it? What is moderated? What is it? What is it? What how is it moderated? So is moderated on the unlocked app. Good God, Grok Almighty! Look at this shit. Video moderated. What did it show that was not good? The cannabis? I don't get it. What's wrong with it? Oh, we gotta say hemp, maybe. Maybe that's what it is. Hemp. God, let's try that. So maybe it's this. Maybe we just gotta say hemp. Maybe these bitches can't handle the medicinal term cannabis sativa. They're like, I have no idea what's going on here, but anyways. The fuck is this? The fuck is that? The fuck is that? The fuck? What is you at? Why the fuck? See again? Okay, they're fucking around. Okay, let's try this again. We're gonna make us. We're gonna make a. You know what? We're gonna make a video of the idea. We're gonna try again. We'll try again. Try it one more time. Wasting these tokens, wasting this money, wasting this energy, wasting this effort. This Jensen Huang was like, if your engineer's not wasting lots of money, he's not doing it right. Buy more GPUs. Bitch, what about the 3D print GPUs? How about this? You know what? Show us how to print a giant working intergalactic GPU. Sometimes intellectual property is just an original thought. It doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. A black hole captures all of it. You know what I mean? Like you can look online and be like tag an original idea, and then like put it out there, and then wait, and you'd be like, oh damn, nobody never thought of that. Maybe they did, but they didn't put it out there. So it's like every time I give an idea to anybody, but I heard that, I heard that, I just heard of that. Yeah, yeah. When? Really? Just now? Yeah, I just heard of that. I don't get men be doing that the most. Women sometimes, but so I don't know. Maybe ideas are not really that original, or it's just like a self defense mechanism of people to be like this. But because I try, to be original. You know what I mean? Like you, it's not about the patterns. This is just about the originality. You know what I mean? And so, is it functional? Is it realistic? Does it have any purpose? Does it have any functionality? Does it help behoove civilization, mankind, the people? You know? Yeah, but as they said, their hearts are not pure, even mine. You know what I'm saying? Hearts are not pure. Not enough. I don't know. I think the leadership has not done enough of the shrooms. They've done like one of them out of the set to reset. They'll do like a little bit, and they'll be like, okay, I feel much better. Yeah. And then they ping pong back to who they used to be because they didn't cultivate a better character. They didn't go to church or spiritual or Shinto or Buddha or Tao or Confucius or Hmong or Nord or Heimdall or Odin or Thor or fucking anyone. They just went right back to themselves. Like, what should I do, self? You should do what gets you the most amount of money and credit. You should put your name on the money. What? But sir, that could decrease the value of it. Good. Deflate the economy. Like what? I mean, sure. In the grand scheme of it matters not anything. The 3D printers right here are gonna make everything from nothingness. Like, it's not a matter of matter. It's not a matter of space. I'm crushing all of these illusions so that people can be focused on.
Let's engineer this hemp. 10 times the size, redwood, almost daily. Let's engineer this hemp.
See, it gets it wrong the first time, so you gotta boop, 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 because you got it wrong. So you gotta keep an eye on it. It's like the observer effect. As soon as you just don't look at it, it disappears, It's fucking, like, quantum Zeno effect is in effect at all times sometimes when it comes to these digital corporate apps. It's like, watch it at all times. I'm just kidding. But it is being watched. It's being watched by you. So there you go. We're just showing you how hard it is to just use this shit. Then they'll send up a little suggestion like, hey, you gave me a thumbs up? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. You need a thumbs up right now? And then they'll like go back to being shit. They'll be like, you can't show that. What can I show? You can't quantum entangle two God particles. You're not allowed to show that. I don't know if the mechanism, if it's an observer, if it's, I know, but I don't know I know. You know what I mean? Because once you start to know, that's when you're like, I didn't know, shit. So you always want to know with a side of I don't know. It's not maybe it's about your ego, maybe it's about your pride, or maybe it's just about like assuming. You know what I mean? You don't want to like cross those boundaries, so you're just like whatever. And now there's monkey mindset. Video moderated.
Let's engineer this hemp.
Let's see, video moderated. Like it worked first time. But the second
10
time it went
times the
work.
size,
Okay, let's try again. And then if this don't work, we'll fucking use a different goddamn app. We fucking excuse my language. Sorry, don't get angry. Just good. I can't wait to get our servers, UNATCO servers, up and running, and then I'll just spam this 60,000 times. and then just pay myself nothing and pay nothing for it. Video moderated. You did it. You already did it. Did it? It like I don't understand. Like you stupid. Like it's stupid. That's what it is. It's just stupid. Stupid. What time is it? 8. All right, quit fucking around with this bullshit. I've already invented enough trillions in one lifetime. I should let the peasants. Just kidding. I should let the peasants catch up with an idea or two. It'll be one dude with $1 million running around like, "Hi, I just made some Bitcoin money." Me, I'm like, you know what? Let me go get some real money present now, and not just intellectual money real quick, so that I can be like, nice. I wonder how many patents I can attribute to myself. You know what I mean? Like, I wonder how many actual original put togethers. I'm gonna have to get like my sister. I'm gonna have to pay her. I'm gonna pay her to go through my shit and be like, all right, here you go. What? Yep, this is what lawyers do. Pay you to go through all my shit, find out what's legit and what's not been legit. What can be what can I like? It's ain't about the money, all right? It's about the credit. You understand? Black Hole gives me credit anyways. I just want to like Terrence Howard. You know what I'm saying? Like, see what's original, what's not, what's worth putting a stamp on it. You know what I'm saying? And then like make sure that if they're doing it, you be like, hey, I ain't gonna sue you, but give me that percentage. Give me that 1%, that 10%, that 11%. Don't go past, and always. I mean, with the decimal repeating situation, we might break math. They might start. These capitalists might start being like, and at the grand scheme of things, it might not matter. But maybe I want to go play in the capitalist universe. I need to have that capitalist capital to go do that. You understand? So if I want to go to hell, you need to have credit to go there. So, in terms of hell credits, I just want that 11.11% infinity repeating, in case they start going like, you need fourth dimensional money, and I'm like, I got it. That don't make sense, because capitalism don't make sense. So make it don't make sense and make it make sense. Leisha, fucking, like, I ain't working for you. I'll get a Jew to do it for free, and he'll just scoop up the fucking remnants and get way more percentage. He'll be like, just 10%? My goodness, you're an angel. And you, what, 1% for the ideas that can help mankind? My goodness, I'm only speaking for how I've been speaking to Jews who really greedy for money. Not necessarily that's a bad thing, To each their own. But like, shit. I gotta fucking hire a Jew. I ain't gotta hire a Jew. I just be like, hey, what's up? But I know you. You wanna get some shit sold, but it's on you, man. You want to do that? Fine by me. Here you go. There's the keys. Boom. And that's what I got. You know what I'm saying? Just percentages and decimals. And then I'm just a quadrillionaire with just percentages. A quadrillionaire. Like, this idea here don't even fucking matter. I can remake it. You know what I mean? I already have all that. It don't matter. It doesn't matter. Like, you can moderate it all you want, bitch. Moderate it more. I don't care. Don't care. I'll use a different app. I'll use a Chinese app. I'll fucking use a fucking Korean app. I'll put one out there. Japan will put one out there. You know what I mean? It don't matter. You don't have to show me. You don't give a fuck. I don't fucking care anymore. What do we got so far?
Let's genetically engineer this hemp to grow redwood 10 times the size almost daily. Then we'll process it into steel, plastic, glass, and hemp rubber. Let's genetically engineer this hemp to grow redwood. Let's engineer this
like,
hemp.
that's eventually, but no, not yet. And what are you doing? It's not. It don't look right. All right, I don't know, man. All right, let's wreck some Lamborghinis. Let me just crush some Lamborghinis with this giant truck. The problem, man, I'm probably this $5 man for a Lamborghini. It's like, sure, but you know damn well it's $5 for all of it eventually. The Game of the Year edition. Like, what are you doing? I gotta pay $5 for half a Lamborghini set? Come on now. And I do be liking it, but at the same time, now it's not on sale. So I'm just gonna keep my internet offline so I can keep wrecking these Lamborghinis, you know what I'm saying? I gotta sell this shit. I gotta get all this shit the fuck out of here and then double it up to $1 million so that I can just tell everybody that, oh, I won capitalism, get the fuck out of here. Because everybody's thinking about capitalism wins. And I'm not thinking about
Let's
Dow
genetically
wins.
engineer this hemp to grow redwood 10 times the size almost daily. Then we'll process it into steel, plastic, glass, and hemp rubber. Let's engineer this hemp.
Anyways, we got it. Doesn't matter.